I like that sign. Please don't climb on train. Yeah, no, I won't. I just wanted to take a look at this steam locomotive here. Upon driving by, I actually did not know that this was here. I did not even know that they had a steam locomotive on display. There's the bell. Right there. Is that an E-bell? Yeah. It's raining. Is that an E-bell? Nah, I see. That's a bell for it. It's the light. And the whistle should be somewhere. So yeah, this is a steam locomotive here. This is a steam locomotive. I think that's the whistle right there. That black thing. If I zoom in on it, you can see. Yeah, it looks like the... Sorry if the camera quality is shit. Yep, that's the whistle. Let's read what it says. This locomotive was presented to the city of Ottumwa by the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad Company on the 100th anniversary of the arrival of the first train at Ottumwa over the tracks of the Burlington and Missouri Railroad, later to become a part of the Burlington system. It was built by the Baldwin Locomotive Company. I'm not sure if the Baldwin Locomotive Company built Union Pacific's Big Boys. I can't remember. But I wonder if they were the ones that built the Union Pacific Challenger steam locomotive. But anyway, it was built by the Baldwin Locomotive Company in 1930, and 10 years later, equipped with roller bearings on all axles and valve motion. It also received lightweight rods and reciprocating parts at that time, making it one of the most modern of steam locomotives. The total length of the locomotive and tender, can't read, today, is 94 feet. It weighs 235 tons, and the tender carries 27 tons of coal and 1,500 gallons of water. So I think that's the part, the tender, whatever the fuck it's called, is right there, where it says Burlington Route to CB&Q 3001. It's probably a shit ton of pictures on it. Anyway, this locomotive for years pulled first-class passenger trains through Ottumwa, and its 30,000 horsepower enabled it. Its 30,000 horsepower enabled it to speed in excess of 100 miles per hour. Ottumwa thus displays this example of the ultimate in steam locomotion, the iron horse. Steam locomotion. The iron horse that brought the world to this community, that opened our content and I can't speak. And which itself was succeeded by the diesel engine. September 1859 through 1959. So this is the Amtrak station right here. And I've heard that they got a wheelchair lift here. Wheelchair elevator / lift. Wait, is that a train? Is that an Amtrak pulling through? Anyway, yeah, this is the steam locomotive. And it's a grade crossing right over there, I believe. So, we're gonna go ahead and go take a look at that. Try and see if we can catch any trains. This is like a little 9/11 Railfanning thing while taking a look at a steam locomotive. This is where all the coal and the water, from what it said, all the coal was stored. Stuff, I believe. Don't exactly remember for sure. That's the little... Yeah, no, that's where it got all of its coal and stuff. Oh, that's the inside of it. Best I could do. But yeah, there's the inside of the cab. The best. I'm not sure if you can see the inside of it. Right there. Yeah, it's a CB&Q 3001. So, yeah, there's the fountain. There's the rods and shit. But, yeah. Alright. Okay, sorry if it was muted. But, yeah. Go check some trains out. That crossing over there. I was gonna see if we can... Hold on. I believe that's inside of the drainage thing. This is our fountain. There's Amtrak, where you wait for your. There's where you can wait for your train. And we'll go ahead and go over that crossing over there and try and see if we can catch anything. See, this is your Amtrak platform here. It's Amtrak sign. And now I'll go ahead and walk over and oh, got a car coming. Anyway, so far 0 trains caught, but that's because I'm not even at the crossing yet. This is for Amtrak. This is Amtrak parking. Here's the sign for Ottumwa. Railroad Clubhouse. Railfan's Paradise. But, yeah. This may or may not be a quiet zone. Who knows? This may or may not be a quiet zone. Tomorrow, we're also gonna. Oh, I think I hear a train. I don't think I've ever seen an Amtrak on this thing. It's your terminal there, if I remember correct. You wait for your train. Although we might not catch anything on this line, probably because of how there's Bridgeview Center and Cobblestone over there. Zoom in on that so you can see. I know, you're waiting for the rail fanning, the actual rail fanning, but you can see over there it's grade crossing or something. It's a level crossing, whatever. It's whatever the fuck you want to call it. But yeah, anyway. Don't want to step onto railroad property. But this is, I believe, just outside of a quiet zone. Just outside of a quiet zone. Yep, this is the this is BNSF. It says right there, BNSF. I did not want to step on the rails. I had to do that once in a behind-the-scenes video for a siren test to actually run up to the siren. I think either that's owned by Union Pacific or BNSF. That was back in Urbandale when I had to do that. So there's crossing right there and right here. It looks like we've either got a safe tran or a general signal. I'm betting on general signals. Looks to be. There's the Wheeling. Right there. Really good headlights there. Oh, yep, this is a quiet zone. Yep, this is a quiet zone. No train horn. Quiet zone. Me still wondering if we'll even get anything. As you can tell, you can't really see any trains yet. Oh, this is a Siemens. Yep, this is... Lights are maybe safe trend. No, I think this... Is that Bell General Signals or Safe Trend? Or Siemens? Looks like a General Signals Type 2 or something. Type 2, Type 3, Type 1. I don't know. It's a Type something. No, I don't have... The other one over there, I don't have it. BNSF Railway. This is one, right? Maybe if I can dig out my camera and tripod and make some space on it, or get a new SD card, I should be able to get an actual. I don't see any trains. So this is one of the good spots where you can actually look for a train. This area is under 24-hour video surveillance. Indeed, because you got the Amtrak station over there and nothing. Somewhere over there is a block that is something that turns this on. That turns on these lights and signals. So. That is another. You can also hear the there's also another crossing over there, and there's that bridge where you could probably hear the crossing, but also be off of railroad property. There's a Wheeling 2800, no, 2900. 2900, I can't see the screens from here. It's misting. So, make sure that there was no water in my lens. Freezers in stock. They sell freezers. Nice. And it said freezers in stock on the side. You can see that black thing over there, tornado siren. There's the line. We're just gonna go. Oh yeah. Doesn't look like anything's on this line right now. There is a rail cam not that far from here on another line. There is another rail cam, or a rail cam, over by Main Street Donuts, owned by Steel Highway Rail Cams.